Hey guys and dolls, welcome to the makeup community. My name's Chris, in case you haven't been here before. We're kind of a back to basics channel, and my aim is for it to be more of a social thing where everybody's discussing everything in the comments section. So if you are a makeup pro or a makeup maven and you're willing to let people pick your brains, please subscribe. If you are new to makeup and want to learn more, please subscribe. Or if you just like makeup and want to talk about it, you got it. So we believe that makeup is for everybody, every gender, every skin tone, every income level, every ability, and every disability, and that is what started everything. You're going to notice in my voice and in my hands that I have tremors, and I just want to show everybody that you don't have to give up what you love if you have any kind of a challenge. So you might notice I don't have any makeup on, which is not my normal for this channel, and that's because one of the first requests that I got when I threw it out there was to do something for a quick morning routine. So this is going to take a little longer because I'm going to show you what I'm using, I'm going to explain what I'm doing, but I can do this in less than 10 minutes, and you can too, unless you're sitting talking to a camera while you're doing it. So I'm going to get started. I've already got my eye cream on, my moisturizer on, my hair pulled back. I'm all ready to go. So I'm going to use a foundation primer. I'm going to use the Matte Professional because, well, Professional Matte Rescue, I should say, because I have an oily T-zone, and if I want my makeup to last, I need to use that. If I'm looking off the screen, that's because my mirror's over here. There we go. Get all primed. Primer is your friend. I hear my doggie coming, so hopefully she'll be good. She's my director, Abby. Alright, gonna put foundation on. So today I'm going to use the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Foundation. You can get it anywhere Maybelline is sold, drugstores, Walmart, Target, Ulta, any place like that. And I am pouncing it on with my Real Techniques sponge. And you can get that anywhere, you know, where Real Techniques is sold. It is a, you know, drugstore brand, but I've got Beauty Blender brand, and let me tell you, I prefer this one, to be honest. There is nothing like somebody with a Parkinson's syndrome being able to pounce, baby. The only thing that I don't like about this, that I wish they would change, is it doesn't have a pump, so I have to put it smack onto my sponge. If I pour it out, like I'll usually pour or pump foundations on my little palette thing that I have, which I'm sure I'll use in a channel. At some point you'll see it, but with this, if I pour it on there, oh my God, I pour way too much, and I am not into wasting anything. I don't care if it's, you know, quote unquote cheap. No. So just getting nice foundation here. I want to get a pretty canvas. There we go. And it looks like I am nice and blended. So concealer, I am going to use the Too Faced Born This Way concealer. This is one of my favorites. Comes in a boatload of shades, and you also get a boatload of product in here. This is a lot of product for a concealer. Go. We're just going to blend this in with the same sponge and bring it down in that kind of triangular here. Bring it down there so you don't have like a, you know, the raccoon eye thing going on with your concealer. And that's especially going to show up in pictures. So bring it down here. And that also, if you get, you know, a shade or two lighter than your skin tone, it also creates a highlight, which is why I'm doing it on my chin and my forehead. It creates a nice highlight. So instead of using an eye primer, I'm just going to use the concealer and put that on my eyelids just to blot out any discoloration there. There we go. So I'm going to use the Huda Beauty loose powder, and my color is Pound Cake. And I'm going to put that on my face with this Morphe brush. I got it at Ulta. So this is a setting powder. It's also a baking powder, but since I am in a hurry because I'm going to work, I'm not going to bake. Now, what I am going to do is take a smaller brush, also from Morphe, and I'm going to use that for under my eyes. And just go back and forth with it. That way it really sets that concealer. Oh my gosh, this stuff is really scented. It goes away pretty quickly, but oh my gosh. And I ordered the foundation, and I heard that the foundation is just a scented dust off the powder I got on my shirt here. Alright, so I'm going to go in with kind of a shimmery blush, not glitter, but shimmer. I'm going to go in with the Balm Hot Mama, and it's got some shimmer in it, so I don't have to use another highlighter to really get a pretty pop. And I'm going to put that on my cheeks. The apples of my cheeks, and then go up to the hairline. Here we go. I'm still working with my lighting. At some point I'm going to get it correct. Like, I know some videos I'm super pale, and you know, some videos I look normal. So, just blending it. Take a couple minutes just to blend it out. Well, not minutes, seconds. Just to blend it out. Make sure you don't have patchy stripes on your cheeks. And then I'm going to take whatever's left over on my brush and just put it on my forehead and my nose and my chin. Just give me a little more color. Alright. So, let's do some brows. This is going to be quick brow. You guys see me do my brows before. If you're new to my channel, I've done my brows before. I did a brow tutorial. So I'm going to use the NYX eyeshadow or eyebrow mascara, quote unquote mascara. It's a tinted brow gel. I have got a hair climbing onto my face. I hate that. And I'm just going to run this through my brows just to darken them up a little bit, because I have sparse blonde brows. I have, you know, real thick eyelashes, thick long eyelashes, but they're blonde. So it's like I have no eyelashes without mascara. Same thing with my eyebrows. It's like I have no eyebrows unless I put some on. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. Eyes. Super easy eye look. I'm going to use the Urban Decay Aphrodisiac eyeshadow palette. You don't have to use these colors. You can use whatever looks good on you. But I'm going to use this palette here. And I got this at Ulta. So I'm going to take the light color here at the end and put that all over my lid. And bring it up close to, I'm going to leave about, you know, just a little bit of room there below my eyebrow, because this is a little too dark for me as far as skin tone highlighter. So we're just going to put that on the lid. And for underneath the eyebrows, now I've got a hair attacking me on this side. Don't you love that? I am actually going to go in with my powder. You can do this real easy. It just cuts down the oils. There we go. And we're just going to put that right under the brow bone. If you want to put a highlighter there, that's, you know, that's great. Or a highlighted lighter eyeshadow, that's good. I just use the powder because why not? So I'm going to take the second color in here, this real pretty peachy color, and I am going to put that in my crease. Make sure that's nice and blended. And on the outer portion here. So just like that. You can just do like a windshield wiper motion. And then get it on the outer third of your eye there. So crease in the outer third. And this just gives your eye a little more dimension. It still looks natural. It all blends together. Here we go. And then I'm going to use this dark shade. Once I find my brush, I'm going to use the dark shade at the very end here. And I'm going to use that as just a light liner. So I'm just going to put it right at my lash line here. And smudge it up a little bit. Sorry, I got to get a little closer to my mirror for that part. So instead of having a liner look, it's going to be a little more smudged onto the lid. There we go. You know what? I think I'm going to use the low mirror here. Yeah, it's better. Just put it right at your lash line, and then without putting any more product on, go a little higher. And that gives you kind of a liner look, but it's softer because you're smudging it out. And if you need to, you know, practice with using shadow as a liner or using eyeliner, do it at night, right before you wash your face. Sit down, play with eyeliner, play with your makeup. Okay, now I'm going to take just a flat shader brush, and I'm going to put on, for the last, I'm going to put on just a little bit of shimmer here. And that is just going to go right where we put the shadow as a liner, I almost said liner, and a little bit higher, just to give a little pizzazz. A little pump there. Here we go. Beautiful. Just another way to smudge out that shadow so it's not so linery. Alright. Let me curl my lashes. Everybody's going to hold their breath over the next couple parts because, you know, tremors near the eyeball. That's alright. I'm used to it. I can actually still start IVs. Believe it or not. Pretty proud of myself for that one. Of course, I tell everybody to look away. Look the other way! Alright, I'm going to put on my mascara. This is Maybelline Full and Soft Waterproof. That is like my go-to mascara. This is the other step that I said people are going to hold their breath on. Coating the tops, because otherwise every time I close my eyes you'll see the shadow on my lashes. Someone with dark lashes might not have to do that, but with my light eyelashes I really have to do that. Now I don't, since I'm not wearing a liner or any shadow underneath here on my lower lashes, I'm not going to use a heavy mascara hand, or a heavy hand with the mascara. What I'm going to do is I got most of the mascara off of the wand, putting it on my top lashes. So I'm just going to dab it on the bottom lashes. Not really combing it through, just dabbing it on. Everybody makes mascara face. There we go. And for my lip, I am going to use this flower. I just picked this up. This is the Hydra Silk Ultimate Lip Butter from Flower Beauty. I want to try this. Winter's coming, and I don't know about where you guys live, but where I live, it gets really dry. Like, we have to put humidifiers in the house. I'm Frisbo the Clown most days. So I am super excited about this. I'm going to try this, and I'll tell you guys how it works out. I'll use it for a little while, give it a really good try, and I'll let you know. So, and I got it at Ulta. It's available at Walmart and Ulta. So, put that on my lip. Okay. I gotta be honest, I thought there'd be a little more color. Maybe it's because it's the first time I've tried it. It's not. There we go. Maybe I just had to get past that first little, that first little bit. Okay. And there we go, my friends. 10 minutes, work appropriate, you know, not flashy, just makes me feel more confident walking out the door. So that's all you have to do, my friends. You know, of course, you can skip parts. You can add in more if you have more time. You can pop on some bronzer, some highlighter, maybe use some eyeliner. Totally up to you. However you want to do it. This is just I have to get ready in a hurry, and I want to feel pretty good routine. So that is it. Short and sweet. I think this is my second short and sweet video for the week. I should probably do another one. That's alright. Alright guys, so we are just starting. If you could spread the word about the makeup community, get people here, and we can really build it up to be a great place to congregate and talk about makeup. So I will talk to you guys down in the comments section, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.